Hello, hello, hello. Can you guys hear me? Say hello if you can hear my voice. Say hello if you can hear my voice. Who's here? What's up? I'm gonna move this way. Hello, hello, hello. Who's here? Hi. Hello. Oop, gotta move that out of the way. Ryder. Hakeem, how you doing? Oh man, what a busy day. What a busy day. No. Dude. No way, I'm already in tune. No way. I'm already in tune. What's up, Hakeem? How you doing, man? Uh-oh, I'm not in tune. Thank you. Thank you. All right, how y'all doing, everybody? How you doing? Yeah, so here's what's up. My name's Ray. Ray Martini, 2 E's, like the drink. There's a giant martini behind me, but we're sitting down today. All you got to do is say your favorite band. Thank you for the finger hearts, by the way. I see that. All you got to do is say your favorite band. If I got a song, and I probably have 1 or 2 songs. Not all songs. I just have what I have. You just got to say your favorite band. I'll play you if I got it. If you're vibey with it, if you're hanging out, I'll definitely play you something. But the moment you get specific, there's likely a very good chance I don't have the specific song you want. So like you just got to say the band. And I don't like saying no, so just say the band and we're good. Thank you for the heart me, Chrissy. How you doing? Well, I was going to say happy Monday, but it's like Thursday. Pantera, say less.
Top-notch performance.
Lamb of God, bro, you're late. I'm doing Pantera first, but ¿por qué no los dos? You know? More Coheed, Brian. Please hang out. Please, I want you to stay here. I need you to stay here, Brian. We'll do more Coheed, but I need you to stay here. I mean, you can go. Dude, it's thank you for being here, but it's your day, man. But I'd appreciate it if you're still here by the end of the next couple songs to hear some Coheed, because I want to. That tricked my ear. It's in D standard, and I'm in drop D. I only hit the top string and heard D, and I thought, I'm ready. And I thought about, like, oh, no, I'm in drop D. Fuck me. So, hold on. Reset. I'm from Texas, so, like, it's not even up for debate. We're going to do Pantera. Straight up. All right. Vinny, take it away. There we go. I think I broke my string. I think I broke my string. I'll check it after. I can feel it. It has a different tension to it. I can tell from my palm. Whoops. Whoops. Oh my god. Oh my dude. Dude, it's not broken. If there's any musicians in the chat, let's just say my high B string is now an E. Oh man, I'm still tuning it up. Holy shit. Okay, my bad, Parker. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it like that. Damn, that was too much. Go together. Kill us! Stop. Yeah, Killers on the solo. I went too hard on the B string, on my high B string, and whoa. It I thought it broke, but it turns out I was like, yo, I'm palm muting that high B string and I feel that it's completely different tension. I don't know what it is. It's not a B string anymore. And I checked and it went so low, it went down to E, which is like going from this string to this string is crazy work, man. Oh. Anyway, how y'all doing? Oh yeah, that was fun though. It was fun. Yo, I don't even know what do I call you, dude? Your name is not even showing up at all. Like it doesn't. You don't have a name on TikTok. You can't just say that and be like this. Because I don't even know your name, dude. Who are you? The only thing that I know is not like the only way I know you're a person and not the person above you is that there's a title next to your black profile picture. It's just a black circle, I'm assuming. But since I'm playing Rocksmith and the chat's over a black window, you just don't appear, bro. Like if it weren't for the fact that you had said something, I would have thought Dejan was saying gematria, because the layout of TikTok on PC it's transparent. So like I don't see your name and your profile picture blends with a black background of Rocksmith. So who are you, bro? What? Who's talking to me right now? TikTok? What?
Excellent performance.
Anyway, what's up, YouTube? Tap the screen. You gotta tap the screen. I do crazy shit for you for free. Let's go. Otherwise, $10 and I'll do whatever you want. But I gotta have the file and we've got to work it out. So have an open mind, more importantly. See you on the inside. All right, levels. All right, let's do this. I don't know what that is, Dirk. Try that again. como nada. Thank you. Thank you, Kev. Share the live. Thank you for the music album and lightning bolts. How you doing, Sweat? How you doing, dude? Production, turn off the heat lamps. Thank you. Thank you. All right, what do we do next? So here's how it works. All you got to do is say the name of a band. Kev, that's up to you. That's up to you guys in chat. See, I have this program here. It lets me sight read. You know what sight read is? You know, like people in like the orchestra and symphonies, they're all playing facing like a tablet or something, and they're just seeing the notes and playing along, and there's a composer who's directing them. This is that for me, but with guitar or bass and any song, any band, any song, any tuning, any genre. But you just got to say the band because I need the file. I have 4,000 songs in this, and I can play all of them. Anything from Buckethead to fucking System of a Down. We do it all. Oh, someone said System of a Down. Easy, easy. Yeah, Kev. So the way this works is not by the number. You can't assume that the big number means it's got to be there. No, dude. A lot of other things have to line up for it to be in this game the way that I'm using it. Basically, I've modded this game to play any song. There's a whole community of people like me who do this. Okay, this game's been around for over 10 years, right? I've been doing it for over 10 years. Now, we make custom DLCs by taking any song we want and then syncing it with a special program to the guitar tab. That's right. This is just guitar tab, bro. I'm looking at guitar tab, but vertical, like Guitar Hero. Instead of reading music left to right, I'm reading up and down like Guitar Hero. So it's just scrolling. and I'm just playing the shit. I don't know what I'm doing. I haven't played it, dude. I haven't played Gematria, and who the fuck knows? I don't play this song often. That's why when someone said it, I said, yeah, sure, let's do it. I'm sight reading, unpracticed, impromptu, on the spot, based on what you say in chat. So someone said sewed. Let's fucking do it.
Top-notch performance.
Also, I'm saying yes to sewed because one, badass band. Two, I'm already in the tuning. I'm gonna drop tuning so I can very easily do it. Let's do some BYOB. We haven't done this in a while. Have you ever played the original Rocksmith? That's a great question. I have not, because the first time I saw it... Okay, sit down. Everyone take a knee. The first time I saw Rocksmith, the original, was in 2011, 2012, around there, like when they were doing it. See, the thing with Rocksmith originally was they tried to really sell it as a learning tool. So as a business, Ubisoft approached the biggest name in guitar stuff, Guitar Center. And they said, hey, would you put a Rocksmith Ubisoft booth, a little display with a TV, and obviously you guys have the guitars, and would you promote Rocksmith? What ended up happening was Guitar Center said, yes, we'll put it in all of our stores. Me being me, this is the first time I saw Rocksmith. This is because someone on YouTube asked me, have you ever played the original Rocksmith? This is Rocksmith 2014, for those who don't know. When I walked into the Guitar Center the first time I saw it, I immediately made a beeline, because I always go to Guitar Center for strings and oogling and noodling on all the new guitars that I can't afford, right? I walk past the Rocksmith booth, and I'm like, whoa. And there's an employee trying to play a song from the first set list of Rocksmith, which I think one of them was like an Iron Maiden song. I forget which. Maybe it's Number of the Beast. I forget. But I remember distinctly the dude whose job it was to sell it to me tell me, nah, dude, this shit's bullshit. That's not how you play it. I know how to play this song, and this thing's like, I can't do it. Like, it's not right. Like, dude, you could just learn it. Like, he was super against it. Super against it. And if you don't know anybody, like, especially non-Rocksmith musicians, they will absolutely shit on something that they don't know. So it never sold. They dissuaded me from doing it. You know, they weren't into promoting it for me, so they trash talked it in front of me, and I was like, yeah, I guess it's not there yet. It was. The thing about sight reading is that you're going to suck at it. No matter how well you know the instrument, it's a separate skill. It doesn't matter how long you've been playing. I've seen people who wrote the songs I put into this game play it on Rocksmith and can't. And they wrote the song. This is doing it by eye is a complete, like, doing it with your eye without looking at your hand is a completely different skill set than practicing tab on repeat till you learn the song. Completely different. And that guy wasn't in on that. He just didn't like not knowing what he knew. You see what I mean? So, like, I didn't play the first one because I was talked out of it by a Guitar Center employee. When the second one came out in 2014, I was a teacher. I lived with a bunch of band directors. We're all musicians. I wanted them to pick up guitar and bass so we could all play together because I was the only guitarist in the house. And they were like, okay, so we got it. And then we played every fucking song till the original songs. I didn't know about CDLC. CDLC has been around since 2014. But when I was a teacher doing this game at home for fun, believe it or not, I used to play this game for fun with other musicians. We were having a blast, dude. We were having a blast. So, like, you know what I mean? As someone who's been playing for over a couple of decades, I wouldn't say this is like your only way you should learn. If you want to have a good motivator to get you to play, like keep playing, like keep up with it, this is great for that because your interest and curiosity about what songs look like musically is going to make you keep coming back to it. But I would not recommend this as the only learning tool. I always recommend have someone IRL tell you how to play because this game will not tell you if you're doing, it will tell you if you miss a note, but it won't tell you if you're playing it incorrectly or if you're doing bad form. It doesn't do that. It's not meant for that. You know what I mean? So heads up. But I just wanted you guys to know, yeah, no, actually, my first impression of Rocksmith was a Guitar Center employee shitting on it, saying it's not how you play. And well, funny how that worked out. But yes. All right, let's play some System of a Down by request from YouTube. Enjoy the jams. Wait. What tuning is it in? It is. Sorry, I was in drop C. Jimmy, someone asked for Coheed. Brian, are you still here? Hold on. Brian, are you here? There he is. That Jimmy guy is my most regular Coheed viewer, dude. I'm glad both of you are here. Thank you. Actually, hey, Maro. A little outdated. Hey, Chrissy. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I called you Chrissy. I thought I read Chrissy. What's up, Chris? How you doing? Renee, thank you for the heart me. What's up, dude? Always have the screen as a drummer giving like I like that. Now I'm gonna need you to double up on that because we're gonna play some Coheed, and you know Josh likes to do doubles on a single.
Performance.
Drum facts. Oh yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. Oh, deep cuts. I like a good deep cut, but we're gonna play this because we got some people who've been very patient on TikTok.
Hell yeah, block. Look.
Brian, you love Juggernaut? Brother, I love Juggernaut. What? Oh, should have said something. Should have said something.
But respect, I'm glad I found it this way. While I riff Dark Temperature. Hey. It's always a matter of sussing out. Like, oh, you're a Coheed fan? Oh, you're a Coheed fan? And then we get into it. And like, okay, what do you like? Oh, you're an old school fan. Okay. Oh, you're a middle discography fan. Oh, okay. Oh, you're a Chris Penny fan. Perfect. Figuring that out with every Coheed fan is always a thing, dude. We're always like sizing each other up and shit. I have a tattoo. Oh, you're one of those. Yeah. I have the keyword. Oh yeah. I have the dragonfly. Oh yeah. I have all of the comic books. Oh yeah. I know a little bit of every fan in the Coheed fan. A little bit of everything. Try not to be demanding. Well, I'll always remind you, if you are, I'll tell you it's $10. You can have your way for $10. You can demand all you want for $10. You call that a double shot. Like if you want Coheed after this, do a Galaxy, and I'll do Coheed. Like I said, it's the game, dude. This is the game. This is my hustle. This is my gig. Name my son after them? Oh, I didn't know. That's pretty deep. That takes a cake. Like, tattoo is cool. That's only skin deep. That's only skin deep. You took it to another level. Atlas, oh my god, that's awesome, man. What a cool name. That's pretty deep. That's like generational. That's how deep it's generational. Family root deep, you know? Too obvious. I mean, come on. What's up, Steph? How you doing? No, we got your message. We're just not acknowledging it because you're repeating it. We saw it the first time. Yeah, just wait between songs, dude. I'm kind of looking at the notes to play a song, so when you keep saying the same message over and over again, like I'm not seeing it, like, dude, I can see at the corner of my eye that you're saying the same thing. Chill, dude. Hang out. It's a hang. The bass line. I need to play this on bass. I've never played this song on bass. I hear the bass line at the end, and I'm like, he's walking. He's walking and talking, bro. Yeah. We know there's no. Ugh. Dude, I love this is my third time playing it. Okay, the best way I can explain it, like, Jimmy, I'm gonna come clean. Okay, here's the deal, dude. Over on Twitch, we got a more of a new regular, basically. Like we've been watching each other on Twitch, but when I found out he liked Coheed and he found out I like Coheed, now he's a regular. And every time he shows up, he puts in a Coheed song. But he's been doing this thing where he's making me realize I'm not as big a fan as I thought I was. Because bro's coming at me with lyrics. Jimmy, he's coming at me with second stage lyrics. And I had no idea they were lyrics. I don't know what the name of that band is. And then I'll play fucking June song Provision. No. And then I'll play, what was that one I was playing from second stage? Oh, Hear Shot Kid Disaster. No, I forget, but it's the one about mayonnaise. And I was like, excuse me, what, dude? I don't know what you're talking about. And then the chorus hits and it's like, mayo. And I was like, oh my God, that's what he's been saying all this time. I never looked up the lyrics. Yeah, dude. Like, I'll be real blushing on camera. I'll just shut the fuck up and play the song and be like, I don't know shit about Coheed, man. I don't know how I have this tattoo. Like, not knowing second stage lyrics, that's on me, bro. That's on me. I'm a fucking fake. Dude, imposter syndrome to the max. I don't care how many times I've seen him live. So yeah, dude, having some real fans around me is like really keeping me humble. Love it. All right, what do I do next, chat? What do I do next? I tried learning the singer stuff. Oh my god. No, it's hard. They barely play this. Yeah, I know, which is why like the Never Ender sets were like super fucking like whoa. Like those are now definitely collectibles, you know. It is a Parker. It's a Parker Nightfly from '97, customized. I've had this for a couple decades, dude. I got it at a pawn shop in the 2000s. Never stopped. This is my first adult instrument purchase. Like, I was in college. I was a sophomore in college. I've only been getting my instruments at the end of the year from my family as gifts, right, during Christmas or whatever. But when I was in college, I was like, okay, I'm working. I'm doing college full time, doing part time, you know, food service industry stuff. Got my server license with the permit, the food permit. Yeah. I'm slinging stuff and getting tips. And I had my tips one week. I cashed out my tips. And one of my things to do in college was, well, it's I mean, not so much of a deal anymore. But back in the day, I would go to pawn shops. There's like a street with a bunch of pawn shops, and I would just pawn shop hop straight to the musical instruments section. Each one, see if there's any new amps someone let go, you know, or maybe after the holidays, a month or two after, you'll see if people return or try to pawn their instruments because maybe they didn't want to go, whatever, right? So like I'll see some deals sometimes. But when I walked in and I saw this Parker, I was like, here's my cash, put it on layaway, I'll pay it off. And in about 2 months of like kicking ass at work and going to college, I paid it off, and then I took home my Parker, and it had been clearly used and well worn and like well loved, probably pawned on bad circumstances or something, but like I made it my own. I replaced the pick guard, and then I've been replacing everything on it ever since. All the tuning machines, these used to be chrome, but now they're blacked out. So it used to be a murdered out metal machine. It was the first pick guard I put on it was a black
gloss black, so it was black on black with black, and it was just like, yeah, like no no carbon fiber, no inlays. Yeah, dude. And then I think when I became a teacher, I wanted to kind of like chill out with it, so I put like a black pearl, which is like blue and black pearl perloid with like custom vintage single coils, which made it the worst guitar to play in front of a computer, i.e. the worst stream guitar. So when I was going full-time streaming, I was like, guys, I can't really swing a new guitar, but I can make this feel like a new guitar. How about we get a brand new pick guard that's fully shielded, replace the single coils with double hot rails, and this Nazgul. How about that? And we did. We crowdfunded all of this. And yeah, I also replaced all the piezos. I added a kill switch. It does acoustic. Yeah, this is a switch right here to make it go from acoustic to electric or both. But you need a special cable for that, and I don't have that on me. Yeah, pager. Parker. So yeah, this is a USA model 97. You can't see it, but that's the USA right there. And the classic Ken Parker, you know, may you rest in peace. Yeah. Use the bar. I lost the bar. For what I do, and this is the thing. This is what's so nice about this guitar. On the back, it has the springs. See that little dot right there? That is a 3-way switch for 3 positions of the bridge. Full float, up and down with a bar. Bend down only, or fixed. It's a built-in tremolo, basically. So I basically lost the bar and just permanently fixed it. But the springs inside, I dampened them by wrapping them in electrical tape. Because I gent a lot, and this guitar really rings out internally. The I've seen it in my DAW. It pissed me off. It's like no matter how much I gate it, that harmonic sound is in there. So like, yeah. No, but I lost the hex bar, and I've been looking ever since on eBay for it. But yeah. What's up, Jesus? How you doing? When you bought it, you said page me. Oh my god, my pager. Did you know pagers ran on AA batteries? How do I know that? Don't ask. Fucking ask. There's no recharge. No. You guys don't understand. Back in the 90s, rechargeable didn't. That was not a word we used. That was not a thing. Recharging. No. Plug it in. No. We don't plug shit in here. We this Renee. What? Is that too real? Was that too real? Dock it? There was no dock. What are you fucking talking about? Dock? Oh, you fancy, dude. That was a $500 pager you had there, dude. All right, let's do fucking. I don't know. Interesting. Still in drop D. Actually, I'm not. I'm not in drop D. How about some Gojira? Let's do some Gojira. Can't go wrong with Gojira. Dude, docks were such the rage. Do you remember that god awful? The old iPod, iPhone 30-pin connector, they made so many docks and extra shit for you, but once they changed that pin connector, all that shit was useless and trash and e-waste. Like, I remember there was, around that time, a hypercar, like, we're talking like Bugatti-level car, that was trying to make it, like, tech forward, so they put a 30-pin Apple connector in the middle of it, which, because it's all molded carbon fiber, they can't replace it, so, like, that car is permanently stuck with a 30-pin connector for the rest of its life. You know what I mean? Like, that's $1 million hypercar. Why'd you put a 30-pin connector in that? You know what I mean? Oh, man. Not even USB on that. You know what I mean? Holy smokes, is he really playing that? Yes. What? Ghost? Thank you. Favorite Slipknot song? Oof. Something off Iowa, probably. Oh, we got 2 people asking for Ghost now. We want Ghost. Is that what you guys want? How you doing, Max? Welcome on in. B Standard. Your name is B Standard 420? Dude. Yeah, bro. I always tune in A420. System of a Down. We just did BYOB. Where were you, bro? Where were you? We also played Gematria, so not gonna play Slipknot, not gonna play Sode. Try a different band though. Ghost in the Machine. The anime? Wait, no, that's Ghost in the Shell. My bad. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everybody. 25 likes on YouTube or 10,000 likes on TikTok. You get to skill check me with a shreddy stuff. I don't have any on Nunya. How you doing, Trevor? What's up, Metalhead? Welcome on in. Thank you for the heart me.
Excellent performance.
I don't know it. Didn't someone say Lamb of God? Let's do some Lamb of God. One sec. Any Deftones? Absolutely. You just gotta hang out, man. Just hang out. Let me play some log real quick. Perfect. Yes, I can, Tobe.
Now you've got something to die for. Now you've got something to die for.
Probably like halfway. 30 minutes in. Thank you for the follows. Love those remarks. Thank you. I tried to make it my own. Like, clearly, like, I can obviously do exactly what the song is doing, but where the fuck is the fun in that, dude? Like, people can just open Spotify for that. Like, why watch me if you want a one-to-one copy? Which is my whole point about my content. It's like, you're going to hear me playing. And that's the whole point. Like, my tone is my tone, so you can hear me above the shit that I'm playing over. Specifically so you can make out my guitar. That's why I post isolated clips, just so that people can't say I'm hiding. Because I never hide. Have the courage to post yourself in all the ways that you are imperfect. That's being real, and I'm as real as you can get. And it's live. So say what you want to hear. If I got it, I play it. 25 likes and I'll shred for you. 10,000 likes on TikTok and I'll do the crazy shit for you. Or if you don't want to tap, you can just do a $10 super chat and skip to the front. Say I'm on TikTok, do a Galaxy, and you'll be next. But if you just say your favorite band, I'll probably play it for you, honestly. Yeah, we already played Coheed. We played Dark Sentencer. You guys missed it. If you're on YouTube, you can go back and watch the VOD, actually. In its unedited glory. Like, there you go. There it is. The rumbling? Why? Why do you want the rumbling? Excuse me? What are you doing, Minerva? What are you doing? Let the others, let non-mods get a song in, why don't you? Trevor, are you still here? There he is. Trevor, got you. Darkest
Decent
hour.
performance.
Oh wait, I was thinking of Dark Funeral. My bad, Lug. I thought you were asking for Dark. In my mind, I thought you were asking for Dark Funeral. My bad. I don't know if I have it. Darkest Hour.
All right, where we at? 21 likes on YouTube. We're getting there. 8.6K on TikTok. We're getting there. By the way, this is the only request stream you're getting today. I'm going to be playing video games on Twitch again. I keep getting gifted the latest in video games, and I have to play them because the time to play them is now when they're just coming out. So we've been doing Cyberstand tours. If you're into Helldivers 2. We did a 6-hour Helldiver 2 stream yesterday. I so I didn't post a video today because I got too busy doing super clip montages of 3-point shots of me shooting threes with a grenade into the fabricator, little ducks, just boo. I had like 5 moments like that, and I was like, oh damn, dude, I'm doing something here. And then I did that with the Vox engines. Boo. I was like, oh man, Kobe, you know.
Excellent performance.
Yeah, I was like, you know what? I should do some music. My little guy just discovered D&D. Ooh, that's gonna be fun. All right, chat. This is where you say your favorite band. If I got it, I play it. What's your favorite band? 25 likes, which is 4 more people, and I'll do some crazy shit. Avenged is technical? You think so? I know much more technical stuff than Avenged, my guy, and I'm happy to show you. But for 10,000 likes or a galaxy. Sepultura. Let's do it. Awesome, Renee. Thank you for listening and thank you for hanging. We're in drop tuning still. Oh, you went and saw it? Yeah! That's so cool that you can do that.
Bloody roads! Bloody roads!
He wants to help. He wants to help play. You want to play guitar? The good news is that his face doesn't smell like cat butt.
Bloody roads! Roads! Bloody roads!
Hell yeah, dude. There you go, Sepultura. All right, we're still not at our like goals, guys. You got to tap the screen for that. You can ask for the crazy technical stuff. That is the pinnacle of what you can probably end up seeing on a live stream. So let's go. Can you do something like corn on from base? Lucas, yes, I can. Now, Lucas, you should know about my bass tone. You should put on some headphones for this, man. I don't know if you're watching on your phone or with a phone speaker, but my bass tone is going to be coming in hot and loud and low and heavy. And I'm sending it from a mixer, and I can see that it's being sent. So if your speaker that you're listening to the stream on is a phone speaker, you might not hear what I'm sending. And more importantly, since I'm going to be playing Korn, you should know that I'm not going to do a one-to-one tone match with Fieldly. That would mean giving you the clank, and I don't want to do that to you. So you're going to hear a full-bodied bass be slapped the shit out of, okay? Let's do some Korn.
Excellent performance.
Oh, this is the wrong one. Whoopsie daisy, I'm on guitar. Hold on. Hold on. Wrong instrument path. There we go. Who's a big kitty? Who's a big kitty?
Never see me fall from grace.
Something on Megadeth, please. Hang out. Metallica, hang out. I can hear it. I can hear it. Let's fix it. Tuner, no. Mixer, that's what's up. I was like, I hear bass on this. It's the tone. It was set to 1. Hello, Yvonne. Yeah, just hang out. Yes, Ezra. You need just to hang out, see for yourself, dude. Or do a Galaxy and I'll just do it next.
Something takes a part of me.
10,000 likes and you get one for free. A
A
skill check that chat wants to hear.
Every time I start to believe.
Maybe the Peace Cells intro? Brother, why would you just want to hear the intro? Is your attention span less than a minute or what? We do full songs here, dude. Only full songs. And Peace Cells is the worst example of what we don't do. Or the best example of what we don't do. That intro bass line is not the song, unfortunately. So there are better Megadeth songs. We do full Megadeth, dude, not just riffs. I'm kind of busy, dude. I'm playing a song right now. Save it for the end. Tap the screen instead. I can play anything, noob. Don't ask. I can. Do I want to? Is the question. Just say the band and I'll play you something. Get specific, you might get a lot of no. The reason I'm playing Korn is because that guy just said play Korn. I said, yeah. You're like, play this specific song. Like, nah, it's not how it works, man. See how it works? That guy waited till the end of the last song to say that, though. So I was like, yeah. Lucas gets it. That's why I played you this, man. There you go. All right, 25 likes. Not even 25 likes, YouTube. For shame. TikTok still hasn't broken 9,000. For shame. You guys are slacking. Thank you for the goats. Erzo, I can play anything. Stop asking for songs. Ask for a band, dude. Keep telling you, say the band name. What else do we got, chat? What else do you want to hear? Give me some band names. B-Standard already played you a song. Someone else give me more band names. Has anyone seen him play Mudvayne? Oh boy. For 25 likes, I'll show you. Give me more bands. Hey man, you should play Nonpoint. Hey man. You should maybe consider tipping the streamer. What's up, Barcode? Nice troll. I need a name, dude. Give me the name. 25 likes. Am I doing Mudvayne now? We doing the Mudvayne?
Masterful performance.
Whoop.
Mark off the dead. Reflections of my life are fading, pull me out the body. Don't want it, people frail and rotting. Misleading, I'm lost in structure that's collapsing. Don't want it, custom to make I take the body. Don't want it, it wants me. Past has found its place. Salvation is no more. I'm gonna accept my peace. Bitch, go hard to me. Reflections of my life are fading, pull me out the body. Don't want it, people frail and rotting. Misleading, I'm lost in structure that's collapsing. Don't want it, custom to make I take the body. Don't want it, it wants me. I just want to run like eyes last when jumping right. So the waves the grass to show.
Turn me wild. Restless. Feel style. Suicidal ideas. How crucified my own greed. Silence myself in these fucking ears. Just to find my own right to avoid evil. Time has come. Rock and roll. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Missed it. Mermaids! Mermaider! It's a great song! Pull me out the body, you want it, you wanna pull me out the body, you want it, you wanna pull me out the body, you want it, feeble, frail and rotting, sitting, unless the structure of death collapsing, sitting. You think Dig is harder? No. When you're at this level, dude, hard is like a 4-letter word, brother. You know? It's that simple. It's not that hard. Nothing's really hard when you think about it. There is or isn't. You know, you do it or you don't. This is just octaves, bro. What's up, Mateo? Oh, thank you, Trev.
And in the gloom as wide as an eye, I'm fermenting, roiling hate, death gripping my veins, unveiling rancid petals, flowering forth foul nectar, space between a blink and a tear, death blooms.
Yeah, like, dude, like, you gotta understand that, like, the thing about the stuff, like, I'm self-aware about, like, the song Dig by Mudvayne. For a lot of people, and I think there might be people here old enough to remember when that music video dropped. You know where you were when you first saw Mudvayne Dig, because you'd never seen anything like it. It was, like, core memory, right? I was in middle school when that happened. So, like, the legend of the Berber Ding meme goes as far back as that when it came out. It hit that hard when it came out, right? So you have to think about it from this perspective. The vast majority of people who give songs like Dig the credence, me too, you know what I'm talking about. You know exactly. So you're going to know what I'm talking about for the next part I'm going to say, which is most people, the vast majority of people who look at the song Dig and give it that gravitas that it has are mostly non-players, because it was shown to so many people, you know? Like, don't get me wrong, I'm wearing a Primus shirt, first off. You should know that I'm wearing a Primus shirt as I say this. Like, there's hard and there's beyond even the scale of it. You know what I mean? There's, like, I wouldn't say there's levels to it, but, like, you have to think about it from, well, who's saying that? If it's the general population, of course they're going to think Dig is the hardest song in the world. Like, we've had people on TikTok take offense that I say Avenged Sevenfold is not the kind of technical I'm looking for. It's not technical enough. And they're like, it is technical. And I was like, yeah, for the common person, yeah, probably, oh, he does arpeggios. Oh, wow. First time you heard an arpeggio on the FM radios. Like, I get it. Yeah, sure. He's got that tech skill most people don't have. But we're on a different level with it with tech death. You know what I mean? Like, technical death metal is like a whole nother difficulty above anything Sinister Gates has done. Yo, Primus shirt asking Dig. I'm laughing so hard. I'm telling you, Trev. I'm like, hey, I'm self-aware that I'm talking about Dig like it's the hardest thing. But I'm wearing a Primus shirt and people kind of forget that. Or I'm playing a Kiesel while wearing a Primus shirt talking about Dig. There's like levels to this bass meme right here, dude. I have a 5-string headless multi-scale while wearing a Primus shirt talking about Mudvayne Dig. Where does it end, bro? What's up, Fire? How you doing? Welcome on. We're having a moment. I'm sorry. This is like those moments as a millennial where I'm like, what do you mean it's not? It was just 10 years ago. I'm like, no, dude, it's been 30 years. Like, what do you mean it's been 30 years? It was just 10 years ago. It's like that, but with music, with men bass, I guess. No. Just generally, like, welcome. I'm glad you guys are here, but I am always cognizant that most people have no idea, like, of my background, right? But sometimes you overlook the very obvious things. Like, that's a Dark Glass half stack. This is a Kiesel 5-string multi-scale. I'm wearing Primus, and I'm asking for technical songs for money. And some people think Avenged Sevenfold is the peak tech song, but I'm here to tell you, I have so many things to show you. 7 Nation Army from here on out. You know what? Yeah, that's gonna challenge me. I think I might not be able to keep the thing about simple music, and I'm joking here, obviously, is that it's harder because you have to be cleaner. It's harder, bro. Like, Ringo Starr is the most talented drummer out there, and I'm not memeing. I'm serious. You want to know why? By this metric, technically, Ringo Starr has made more money in all of time with the fewest amount of drum hits. Fucking think about that for a second. Hey, Pinky. I'm sorry. You didn't see anything yet. What's up, Pinky? How you doing? Okay, first off, I love that I say so much about drums and drummers generally, but I'm not a drummer, bro. Smashing Pumpkins, 1979, hardest song ever. Absolutely. Let me show you. This is a skill check for you. Go. Hope you're doing good. I am doing good. I'm doing very well, Pinky. I unfortunately can't say too much about it because it's under wraps, but I will say that you'll be hearing about it. Hopefully you'll be hearing about it. I'm glad to see you. I'm glad to see you here, by the way. How you doing? Yeah, Pinky. I'm really excited for the future. Let's put it that way. This is the hardest song I'm gonna play today, and this one goes out to Jonathan for challenging me when I said I've been playing for over 25 years. This is gonna show you my skills on display. Let's go. Yeah, B standard. By that metric, every tech death, whatever drummer, metal drummer is overdoing it. You could just be like Ringo, dude. Just be Ringo. You did just miss Mudvayne. You can always do more though, Roger. Something from Monuments? How'd you know about Monuments? Yes, I have something from Monuments, Lucas. Thank you for the lightning bolt. Oh, hey, Roger. Roger's here. So is Pounce. Pounce is blocking chat because he sees me looking at you guys. Sorry, guys. Pounce, you're the best. No, you're a big kitty. I only think about you, Pounce. He just slow blinked at me. I only think about you, Pounce. He closes his eyes like that meme, the John Hamm meme at a rave. Oh my god. Where were you when you heard this song? That's what I want to know. I thought this was the coolest thing ever when I saw this music video, dude. I was like a dumb middle schooler, like, man, I want to be a cool kid one day. It's gonna sound like this. Well, we're the same age, Roger. We were both in middle school at the same time. Ish. We would have graduated together. Oh my god, dude. You think so? Thank you, buddy. You like Blur? I know Blur. If you guys want to go full 90s, we're gonna have to stop at Tool, by the way. You can't have 90s without Tool. I was made in 79. My man, let's go. Man, he's all over my shit. Sorry, I'm trying to wrestle my cat. He's like trying to move shit. Tool Ozfest, so those are the days. Tool was at Ozfest? What year? Really? Like in 01? I need some fact checkers. You guys know who you are. I'm sure they, okay, I know they definitely played Ozfest. But I didn't realize they did. Oh my god, wow. I need to look up the sets. '98? 98? Oh my god, both chats fucking fact checked me. I love that. First off, I didn't know Ozfest was around 98. Damn. The best Ozfest ever? Okay. I'm gonna have to YouTube this later. Wait, I bet you there's like a fucking song they did from that show that is the clip I've been growing up on. You know what I mean? Like, you know that eulogy video that we've been watching for the last couple decades that happened at Ozfest? No way! Like, that's the kind of I'm gonna probably have later. That's funny. Megadeth Cryptic Writing album drop was dope. Oh yeah? Man, 98. Music in 98. You know, I don't know if you guys know this, but I can sort this by year and we can just go to 1998. You guys know that, right? Let's fuck around and find out.
Dazzling performance.
kill us. Tool played Ozfest 98. Thank you guys. Appreciate you. Ow! Sort by year. Let's go ahead and see what came out. This is 95, 94, 7, 98. All right. This is 98. 1998. We got Less Than Jake. Metallica. Metallica came out with Am I Evil in 98. Opeth in 98. Whoa, Aaliyah? I have this song? Yo, who made me play this? Beneath the Howling Stars. Oh yeah. System of a Down. Oh, they were there. 98, Ozfest. Most people in their 40s here. Yep. Oh, T-Square was doing this. Oh, Offspring, bro. Offspring with Americana 98. Oh, he was? That's cool. I didn't know he was on there, man. Cool. Freak on a Leash. 98. We just played this song, 98. Oh my god. Who said 90s?
Turn inside out, find nothing but faith in nothing. Wanna put my head under, heart in the blender. Watch it spin around into a beautiful oblivion. Running through it, I'm through with you.
Oh my god, 98, bro. Get the fuck out! This was 98, dude. This was a stacked year, dude. This is like TRL. Thanks for making me feel young. Look at all these spots. Oh my god, Fatboy Slim, bro. Death, for any fans of death metal. Godsmack also came out in 98 with Voodoo was 98. Oh. Marcy's Playground. Oh, dude. Now that's what I call Music Volume 1. Tom Green coming up next. Look at all the old people in Oh, the Finger Boys? Yeah. Metallic. Oh, this is Garaging. So Garaging came out in 98. That's what this was. Okay, out of all of the 98 songs, I think I'm going to do... Oh, shit. Actually? Pinky, this is the year I got into music. This was my first CD. That means that this is the year I got into music. Oh my God, full circle, dude. Bro, you just made us all happy. I don't know what that means, but you're welcome. I don't know how I did, but I'm glad you're happy. Thank you for being here. Damn, that was a memory lane, dude. Just that year. That's just 1988. Nice. Oh, I see. Robbie Rob. You know what's up. Hellbilly Deluxe, man. My first CD, dude. Wait. Sorry, I had to remove the cat cam. Pounds has left the room. How you doing, Fire? Hello, Canada. Thank you so much for the mighty sweet. My bad. I think I'm at 250. For the Cupid's choice. Hell yeah. All right, here's what's going on. I've been getting copyright warnings, and we're at an hour and 40 on YouTube. Now, since I'm not going to be doing music tonight on Twitch, I'm going to give you guys an extra encore after this. And just putting it out there, we hit 25 likes, our like milestone on YouTube, and we all are about to hit 10K on TikTok. So by our daily measure, we're doing okay. But I have to restart the YouTube because someone came in, found out we already played Coheed, and they were like, let me go back to the VOD. And they came back after watching the VOD and be like, dude, thank you for playing that earlier. Like, I want that to be available for you as a viewer. So if you miss it, you can just watch the VOD. But if I keep playing, they will completely delete the VOD, basically. They'll suspend it. They'll completely mute it and block it. So I don't want that to happen. I want you guys to know that you can actually rewind if you want. That's a thing in this YouTube. You're hoping for some cute Valentine's gifts. Is that today? Oh god, you scared me, Pinky, you scared me. I was like, is today the 14th? Oh my god. No, it's Saturday, right? Favorite way to play the bass, pick, finger, slap. Yes, B standard. I do it all. Yeah. I was like, oh no, I gotta think about sending a message to someone. Oh no. I'm a fan of the rewind function. Yeah, honestly, seeing Twitch do that was clearly like, oh, they saw YouTube doing it, so Twitch is like, we gotta do it too. Imagine if TikTok had a rewind feature. That'd be so crazy. Pinky. Pinky being like, oh, he's gonna send someone a message. No, that's just, I'm trying to make it seem like I don't know. I'm trying to be like, yeah, I socialize. No, I don't. All right, I'm gonna restart the live. So let's delete that portion where I said that, and hopefully no one ever sees how cringe I am. Yay! All right, I'm gonna restart the YouTube. TikTok, you're gonna see a pause menu come up, a timer on screen. I will be right back. I gotta go get some water, go to the restroom, and go wrestle with Pounce. Pinky, Pinky, I don't know if you know this, but we got a wrestling hand puppet for Pounce. Have I shown you? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna show you before I go. Hold on. Who's a big kitty? All right. Look, Pinky. You know, I'm like very obviously always online, right? I'm not too big a fan of the things I see on TikTok stores. Like sometimes I'll be like, that's just the dude getting a cut of me placing an order with a company in China, and they're just shipping me straight from the factory. Drop shipping. It's just drop shipping stuff, right? But then I found one thing, and it was like very much like, oh no, this guy is out of Chicago, and he's built this whole thing. It's called Katsumo, and it's a hand puppet designed to engage your cat, and specifically engage with your cat's instinct to want to play fight and wrestle. So I'm going to show you what this looks like. Just be aware that this is what I use to, whenever Pounce shows aggression, when he starts like, nipping at me or wants to like play fight, because he'll scratch me and he'll leave like a claw. He'll scratch me and he'll leave a scar or something. He got me on my nose one time. So I was like, oh no. Right? So here we go. This is Katsumo. It's got an arm guard, and it protects my arm, because when he fights with it, he does the back rabbit kick, and he's already on the desk. He's already squaring up with it, and it's got a little tail and everything, and he's already here. Hold on. He's not really down to fight. He wants more attention. But anyway, we got this, and now we have little wrestling matches on stream. So shout out to Katsumo for making a wonderful product that protects me and engages with him in a safe way that stimulates his needs to be social with a cat. So yeah, you can move everything on it. My hand is right here, but like you can, if I stretch it out, do the thing, you can fully articulate it. So yeah, and it's super thick. Like the other day, he got me real good. I wasn't wearing this, and it's a huge big deal to me. So big shout out to the community for sending me this. Love it. All right. Anyway, he wants attention. I'm gonna go pause the TikTok, and I'm gonna restart the YouTube live. We'll be back with more requests.
Sit tight, everybody. I'll be right back. Refresh the YouTube live in less than 5 minutes. 1 second.
Be better.
Oh, shut up, Rocksmith. Ah! All right, BRB, everybody. What? What?